Hi everyone and welcome back to Pirate Channel. I hope that you all enjoyed this week's episode. Here it is.
Hi. Welcome to Throwbacks. This is Sean. He's here. These are things that have happened today, but not this year, but like this day of the month, probably.
This day of the calendar. To start us off, in 1979, smallpox was eradicated. It was declared eradicated.
A Charlie Brown Christmas premiered today on CBS. Not this year though.
Happy birthday to Judi Dench, John Malkovich, Simon Hilbert, and hit ultra famous rapper Booba.
Obama Day.
Bye. Hi, it's me, Liam, your favorite reporter, reporting on the world. First, Apple is planning to release a new electric and self-driving car in 2025. Second, mudslides and flooding are messing up a lot of housing and infrastructure in Canadian province, British Columbia. And last, the U.S. government is signing a major bill designed to maximize U.S. computer chip production to, offset the computer chip shortage. That's all from World News, and see you next episode.
Hi everybody, I'm Ethan. This is my pal, Augie.
Hello.
And today, this is movie review. Today's movie is the best movie ever, to be honest. Is Shrek. We have Augie to start us off.
Okay, well, Shrek made over $487.9 million, which is like a lot.
That's a lot of money.
I know.
It's a lot of millions and a lot of dollars. Now, Shrek, the first Shrek, came out on April 22nd, 2001. It's 20 years ago.
A lot of years.
That is a lot of years.
I'm not gonna say. Okay, well, the plot begins with an angry ogre that's very lonely because he likes being alone. But then the king comes and takes over his land, so he goes on a magical journey with a princess and a donkey, okay? And then he falls in love with the princess, and they live happily ever after.
That is the plot.
That's
That is
a
how it
good plot.
goes. I'm Ethan. This is Augie. That was movie review.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello everyone, it's Elise, and I'm here with St. Rose News, which you all will love to hear. So, what's going on this week? Well, not this week, but Christmas break is in the near future. Which, it might be a little bit farther away, but that's something to look forward to, I guess. And so are the Christmas programs, which, for the K through, 4, and the preschool ones. And also, auditions for our school musical were last week. And I'm sorry if you didn't know that and you missed them, but, you missed your chance now. And the cast list comes out probably next week, sometime. That's it for your school news. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Hi everybody. I'm Ethan. This is Elise.
I'm Elise.
And this is Fun Facts and Trivia. Now, to start us off, the first fun fact is that our nose can detect over 1 trillion smells.
That is an incredible amount of smells.
That is a lot of smells.
It's a lot of sniffing.
So that is a lot of smells. Now, the second fun fact. Do you know that more than a quarter of our bones are in our feet? It's a lot of bones
That's too many bones.
and not a lot of feet. Now, final fun fact is that ice cream.
Yeah.
Everybody loves ice cream, for the most part.
Unless you're weird.
Yep, exactly. Ice cream.
Or allergic.
Or allergic. Ice cream used to be called cream ice instead of ice cream.
Why'd they switch it? They just,
I don't make the rules.
sorry. No. Cream ice.
I like cream ice. No,
I like it too. They shouldn't have changed it.
they shouldn't have. Goodbye.
Hi everyone, it's Elise here today with Feast Days. So today, December 9th, is the feast day of Juan Diego. Juan Diego was an indigenous or native Mexican man who converted to Roman Catholicism. He had a vision of the Virgin Mary, and Mary asked the bishop to build a church. The bishop said no, so Mary appeared again and told him to gather the roses and present them to the bishop. When he gathered the roses and presented them, there was a picture of the Virgin Mary on his tilma, or his cloak. And that's it for Feast Days. Bye.
Hello, it's Will with weather. Tomorrow's temperature is going to be around 43 degrees for the high, and it's going to stay that way for the next few days. Now for a weather joke. What falls but never hits the ground? The temperature. Okay, that's all from weather today. Bye.
Sports. Everybody. Welcome back, everybody. It's sports. I'm Grant. This is Matthew. Matthew's going to talk about the NFL. I'll talk a little bit about the greatest rivalry in sports history. Then we'll get into some more college football and basketball, and then we'll get into the college football playoff rankings.
All right, so going back to Thanksgiving Day in the NFL, the Lions lose in classic Lions fashion on a last-second field goal to the Bears, 16-14.
A true shame.
And then right after that game was the Raiders and the Cowboys, which was very good, 33-36. The Raiders
In overtime.
Yeah.
In the college football world, in what many consider to be the greatest rivalry in college football, the Michigan Wolverines upsetted the number 7 Michigan. They were number 5, excuse me. Number 5 Michigan upsetted number 2 Ohio State in one of the greatest rivalries in sports, 42-27 this past weekend. In other college football news, another one of the greatest rivalries in college football, the University of Alabama beat the Auburn Tigers in Auburn, Alabama, 24-22 in 4 overtimes.
Wow.
Quite a thriller. College basketball, the regular season doesn't matter that much, but in just some interesting games in the past couple of weeks. Dayton beat Kansas, go Flyers, and Ohio State upset at number 1 Duke. Go Buckeyes. Now Matthew's gonna talk a little bit more about the rankings.
All right, so the rankings this week were there were a lot of changes.
A little bit changes.
Yeah, all right. Number 1 didn't change. Still the Bulldogs. Number 2 is now Michigan after completely rolling past Ohio State. Number 3, Alabama stayed there, even though they should have probably dropped at least one. Cincinnati stays at number 4. Oklahoma State jumps Notre Dame to reach the number 5 ranking.
And number 6,
Notre Dame.
In other news, Notre Dame's head coach Brian Kelly has resigned and decided to take a job at Louisiana State University.
Snake.
That's all for sports. I'm Grant. This is Matthew. As we say in sports, let's go sports.
Bye, everybody. I hope you liked this episode. If you want some more episodes to see, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever's birthday it is today. Happy birthday to